Today I am heading to Ige, the ninja town. It was pretty close to me, not too far, and I am here anyways, so I decided I'm going. I had my day off on Tuesday, but here I am again on Sunday, because Tuesday is Halloween. In the school my host works in, so I will go there on Tuesday. So I exchanged it for Sunday, but it will be crowded, I think, on Sunday. There is a very famous museum in Ige, which is the Ninja Museum, and I cannot wait to see that. Just gonna head to 7-Eleven and then get something to drink and eat, small snack perhaps, and then head to the museum afterwards. I don't think it's too far from here either. So this is supposed to be the 7-Eleven, so it's pretty cool. It's supposed to be a house, I think, but it is really cool. It's a very different kind of 7-Eleven from the ones I've seen. Got a coffee and an onigiri, and I'll just finish that off. So I just finished my brunch, and I'm just heading to the museum. Just trying to figure out which way to go and stuff. I seem to be going the right way, but yeah, I should be reaching there around 10 minutes, so I'm excited to see it. So the theme of this city is really amazing though. I'm just gonna cross the road. There's ninjas there, so people dressed in ninja costumes. So we're getting close. It's around one of those. Bring all together, the castle, the museum. So we've entered the grounds where the museum is. It looks really nice. As you can see, it's like we're inside a forest. So this was actually like the birthplace of ninjas. That's why it's so, it's themed, based on that as well. The whole town, just so cool. But I will be very curious about the history, full history, how this started and everything. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. And there's a ninja show as well. I don't know what time. Let's hope I'm not late. Look at the story gates. That's the performance. Yeah. So it's 500 yen. I'm gonna get a ticket for myself.
Where are you from?
I'm from Australia.
Australia.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I'm just looking for the entrance now for the ninja show and museum. So I've just entered the museum. Whoa, okay. This looks kind of cool. Okay. It's like very old things around here. Take off my shoes and head this way. Okay, so it's okay to take videos and photos. Yeah. Okay. Trick doll. Okay. So, a lot of hidden doors around here. Hidden staircase looks like a normal stair, but push the center strut. The center. Okay, I think it was here. Got space within this lies a hidden door. The garden is also really nice. What's here? So you open this, I assume. And this is a hidden space. I think it was to look out from here. Small cracks. Which is intriguing, I think. They were really quiet, I assume, as well. Secret storage space the ninja didn't carry. Okay. It's underneath here, actually. So which we can't go. But it's open for this was one of them I didn't get to see. I think that was mainly it. I'm gonna head to the ninja show. It isn't a lot to see, to be honest. Like I thought there would be. I want to see the ninja show now, which is the main part, I think. Ninja show. This is costs are provided. You're supposed to step on. I don't think I want to go. I'll try it in a bit. I'll have a look first. This is the diet, and the diet was centered around vegetables, tofu, and so they had healthy food quite often. Just must in order to accomplish the missions. Body they train their physical strength so they wouldn't lose their stamina during missions. Take that. Okay, you know I gotta do that as well. I think practice my stamina because I have to carry bags as well. Discouraged during their mission and could accomplish it easily. So they always kept themselves clean so that they wouldn't medicine. They mastered the knowledge of healing herbs to prevent. Jeez, I'm really intrigued by this history of ninjas. You know, I'm gonna like take a look at this. I'm scared something will pop up. I don't know what it is, honestly. Okay, so this was take a smell. Take a closer look. Okay. Okay. Interesting smell. Put your hands and feel. I'm a bit scared of this, but I'll take the risk. Rope attached to grappling hook, but it's still for hooking on to fences and climbing later on. It's very intriguing. They kept such tools. The tabby was used to enter houses secretly, so they were very quiet with these shoes. That's how they did it. Okay, wow, these are open shoes for snow. So I use something very similar to this for the grass cutting in the farm. So this is what they used to use. This is a ninja sickle, so it's different. But we have a sickle. These kind of swords were used back then. Okay, I didn't actually see this either. Okay, to lock doors, to jam doors. Interesting. Past checkpoints, the sword was hid. They hid themselves like this with a cane. Inside was a sword. Yeah, if you are a big fan of Naruto, then you have to visit this place for sure. I watched it. I maybe need to watch it again because of this place. Yeah, that was a bit scary now. I throw it like headshots with these. So they needed extensive training. Sound like a sniper at this point. Throwing. To use it to stab or cut the enemy. Okay. Cool knowing that. Glad that isn't used now. Oh, so this was the things used to flee the scene, so the enemy wouldn't chase them. Throwing stuff. There's so many shapes though, and it's cool. Okay, what else haven't I seen here? So easy to carry. So these easy to carry. I can't say this is easy to carry. This is a huge for carrying. They trained hard to carry all these weapons as well. So they had guns as well. Interesting. These were like the main ninja tools, I think. That's why they put them up. But these other tools, I don't think they were used on an everyday basis either. So these were like the main tools I think they would carry around with them. Okay, it's time to check out the show. Just got my ticket and luckily on time.
Yes, hello.
This just started.
びっくりした。そっか、2つ喋れるの。日本語と台湾語が喋れるの。すごいね、いいね。中国語もいける。ちょっと違うの。あ、そうなんだ。Where you from? ベルリン。あ、ベルリンですね。はい。Okay. Today we are going to show you the techniques explained in Japanese and English. はい、実演が終わった後のご案内です。実演が終わった後、ステージの中で手裏剣体験やまだアイスクリームの販売を行っております。This is an ice cream. The color is black. We are painted bamboo charcoal. Then you have to use if you want. You can training your tasting. 味のね、試験。Please do not stand up. We are going to use real weapons. Turn your cellular phones, mobile phone onto silent mode, please. Thank you very much.
Just finished and couldn't record, unfortunately. So I'm gonna follow what they say, of course. I don't want to disrespect them, so I didn't record. But it was a really nice show. It was a fun show. And the next one is at 3:45. Luckily, I got there on time. I'm just happy about that part. I'm going to see a small part of the museum. Yeah, so the show was basically about the weapons and just how they used them back in the day. They're really cool. So would love to see that again. No recording here. So I wasn't allowed to film in there as well, which I didn't. But it took me some time to read everything, see everything. And I got the souvenir. Yeah, I tend to get small souvenirs in places I enjoy. Now it's just leaving this place now, and if I have time to see something else, it's 2:28. I'm hoping I have enough time to see maybe the castle, but this was the main attraction in Iga. I was looking forward to mainly this. There's a castle, I know that for sure, but I don't think it's worth going to. It's not really the main attraction in this place. Yeah, Tori Gates. I think that's a small temple. I don't really feel like I want to pray at the moment, so I'll just leave that for now. I tend to pray in most shrines and temples, whichever ones I find, and so it's good luck most of the time. I have the 1 yen and 5 yen, so I just put that in and then pray, because 1 yen is kind of useless in Japan. They give you a lot. I have a lot, but I need to use them up as much as I can. A dream come true in Japan, after watching Naruto. It's everyone's dream who's watched any ninja shows. You come to Japan just to see ninjas. Maybe not the best idea either, but there's this place, which is the birthplace of ninjas. So you have to come here, I think. I decided to check out the castle. Why not? I'm here already. So better check it out. Such uphill cavalries. Japan requires so much walking, but walking is the best part about Japan. Oh my god, imagine falling down there. Yeah, not much protection if somebody slips. That is the castle. I don't know if it's worth going inside, because I know it's not free to go in, but it's very tiny. Like Himeji Castle was like a worth visit. I think you need to visit if you're in Japan, wherever you are. It's one of the best castles in Japan, so I'm glad I got there beforehand, because I'm more further away from Himeji now. So the last place is barely like 40-50 minutes around from where I was staying. So I decided not to go inside actually, after looking at some more reviews. It's not worth going, I think. It's literally just a floor or two, just for like artifacts and stuff, which I'm not the most interested in. I just want to see the castle itself in the same shape it once was, rather than a museum. So there's other castles that are more worth visiting than this one, so I don't want to really spend that money. They're playing baseball, I think. Yeah, very famous in Japan. I definitely need to see a game sometime in Japan if I'm here for this amount of time. You can just see the mountains in the back. I need to visit the book off, like for the consoles, devices, used devices or second hand, and like Pokemon cards, which are my most anticipated right now. So the second-hand store which will have Pokemon. So I was also told by my roommate. So I have to check that out and get some more Pokemon. Last time I got some Pokemon at a small town. It's like a childhood dream just being fulfilled, because I used to want Pokemon cards so badly, especially all the EXs, the shinies, and getting them like the original from the source itself is the coolest thing you could want. Any kid would want, honestly. But I don't think I want to spend a lot of money, because last time I ended up spending around near $100. So I don't want that. This is the place I came from. So I came from there, and now I'm leaving to the next place. There isn't a lot to do in this town. I think it's not too big. My next place will be Nara, so I'm waiting on that. So I already had my day off this week, so next week I will have another day off. I was charging my phone, and it's on 64% luckily now, so it really drops down my phone. I probably need to get the battery changed. Maybe not here, depends. But it works, my phone, but the battery runs out. Now my wire is the only problem. If I move around, it just stops the charging, which is a bit annoying. Regarding, I got the wire for like, I spent $30 on that wire in Singapore because my previous one stopped working at the airport, and it was around 3 a.m. as well, and I didn't have a choice but to get a expensive, pay double the amount to get the wire for my phone. Otherwise I would have been screwed on the plane. Okay, so I reached the place. It's right here. The maps was telling me to literally jump from there, which I couldn't really do. And this is ski as well, one of my favorites, Gyodon. It's right there, so close. So very ninja themed. I found the switches for around 17,000 for the light. Yeah, must have used 200 to 23,000. Getting some games before I leave to go back, because the games seem to be pretty fairly priced there. 4,400, which is like $44 from there. $50 for Super Smash Bros, which is really good price. I don't know, I think this is new, not even used. Oh shit, it's used, never mind. Either way, I don't mind. Okay, I found a 3DS already. This is good. It's almost new, like it's sealed, and jeez, for $178 on there, if I'm not mistaken, but it's good. It's the one I've kind of been looking for, the original. But I don't know if I should get it just yet. PSPs as well here in the PlayStation side. PlayStation 2 or 3 I saw as well. Let's see, PS3. Racing. Okay, this is really cheap. $120. I'm gonna get this before I leave for sure. Like a whole controller for $30. I just want to get everything. Xbox 360 for only $90. See, even PS2 used to have that. I miss my childhood, just having the. I'm definitely gonna get this before I leave. Like a whole. I'm gonna get a Wii for sure. I'm not leaving Japan without some consoles. Okay, I made it to the Pokemon section. My first place, or first thing to get, I think, would be better sleeves. But I really need to protect my cards still, because some of them are actually worth a lot more than I thought. Pokemon cards are right here. There's so many choices, so I think you can get like full packs for such a good price, only 500, and you get like a ton of cards. But you can see the price, so I think it's 30 each. I just realized it's still not a bad deal, I think, for 100 of these. Still considering getting these. Maybe I should just stick to these for now. Yeah, this is so many cards. So I just bought my stuff and I'm going back home because it is getting quite dark and I'm also hungry. So, and the video is getting too long, so I'm just gonna end it here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.